I want to say something. For anybody that's against animal cruelty, if you think beating a dog is cruel and inhumane, or beating or killing the cat or killing the dog or anything like that of the sort, you think that's inhumane. If you think people that do that is the scum of the earth, and this and this, and they deserve jail time, they deserve to be put out of the jail, and the warden shouldn't be able to find the key. Well, look here. Look, animal cruelty is more normalized and accepted within your society than you may think. Now, I want you to think about an ant. I want you to think about a cockroach. I want you to think about a spider and ask yourself, are these animals? And if you need help, don't worry. Don't be ashamed if you don't know. You can look it up. And I guarantee you'll find that these animals that I just the name are indeed animals. So we have, as a society, have made chemicals, and we put these chemicals in cans. And the purpose of these chemicals is to kill these animals, ants, roaches, and spiders. Everybody has had roaches in their houses. Everybody has killed roaches in their houses for the simple fact that they exist inside their house. So just just a cockroach just crawling across your floor warrants the death of a cockroach in your mind. If you come over and you see a cockroach and you go, "Pah!" it's warranted. Look at that. That this is literally this is a picture of animal cruelty. Now, your society claims that, oh, animal cruelty is inhumane. People that abuse animals are the scum of the earth. We have right here people making products out of not only abusing animals but killing animals and dogs. Let's talk about cockroaches real quick. Cockroaches don't really do any type of harm. You don't hear people getting mauled to death by cockroaches. You don't hear people getting attacked or chased by cockroaches, running for dear life, jumping on people's cars, jumping over fences to get away from the cockroach. You hear that about dogs though. And dogs have killed men, dogs have killed children, and dogs have killed women of all ages, elderly, middle aged, middle ground, young, old, baby, toddler, all teens, preteens. You can name it. You can look these cases up, man. Look, and a roach has done nothing but walk across your floor. And the little old roach gets the death penalty. But the man or the woman that abuses the dog is inhumane for just hitting the dog. And he's charged with cruelty to animals, but you and we we kill roaches just for walking across the floor. So, like I said, animal cruelty is more accepted in this society than you may think. Now, I think since it is already accepted, as we can see, maybe we should. Can you imagine on this bottle? I mean, on this can, kills up to 3 months for outside dogs, for your neighbor dogs, and for stray dogs, and for a dog that continually barking at you and that's just so annoying you just want to put the dog out of his misery. And the stray cats too, leaves no stench behind whenever it is. And then we think about this. As a society, we have actual companies and in organizations that go out to people's home, and people pay these organizations to come out and rid their house of these animals and kill these animals. just because they don't want them there. Not just because they aren't harmful or something like that. Cockroaches aren't really that harmful, you know. But you see how society picks and chooses. Well, you wouldn't even. I'll be here. This video would be a whole lot longer if I went down to this on how much society picks and chooses. But yeah, this is just something that just came on the top of my head when I was looking at a video that this man was kicking a dog, and then I was like, oh, I was like, man, these people wouldn't be outraged if if somebody just stepped on a cockroach, it wouldn't think nothing of it. That person that stepped on a cockroach wouldn't be inhumane. That person that stepped on a cockroach wouldn't be having a whole bunch of people talking about, we need to get this person to justice. Can you imagine? You kill a cockroach and somebody want to charge you with a crime of animal cruelty? This society is so hey, you can't watch this video and say I'm not making sense. It makes too much sense. These are animals now, and you can argue there's okay poisonous spiders and the ants bite and they hurt, but there's some ants that don't have poison in them and their bites don't really do a thing. And spiders, all spiders aren't poisonous, you know. And roaches, you already know about that. But kills on contact, animal cruelty right here.